Well, I have gone this far from the truck this morning. Not very far at all. Right, stepped up here, got a signal, put some new settings on the Anfibio. Jason and I have been working together. I have no clue what this is, but it wasn't very deep. Rang up a 7576, probably a gamer's token. I was guessing. No cash value, yeah. It is definitely going to be a gamer's token at the Fun Attic. So, anyway, solid signal. See if we can't get something better. Okay, guys, this one's not so much the find as the fact of what it was found in. Like I said, you know, the processor's on this machine, and it's jumping around like crazy because I got it set on something, but the processors on this machine are lightning quick. Now, I want you to see right there, I got a wheat penny, but look what else. This was in the hole with it, and this was in the hole with it, along with that wheat cent. So a fencing staple, big old nail, and a coin. And I believe it to be a wheat penny. Not 100% sure. Believe it is. Yeah, it's a wheat cent. So not sure how old that was. It's hitting a 68. Spiked up to 71, which I have my tone break set at 71, so gave me a little bit of a high tone, but most of the time it was a mid tone. So happy with it. See if we can get some more. Well, Mikey and I left that old other house that we were at. It was all junky. Came to this one built in 1907. I've dug just a couple of bits and baubles so far, but check this out, guys. This is going to be my first Tootsie toy. Haven't looked at it yet. I can see the wheels though. Tootsie or a midge or something. My first one with the Anfibio. And, oh, I've seen this one before. This one is a Tootsie toy, and it's been crunch-decayed a little bit by me, it looks like. That looks pretty fresh, so that's my error right then. The rest of it's down in here. Probably. Anyway, I'll fish it out, but Tootsie toy, love it. Well, Mikey just dug an Indian less than an inch deep. Did you get a date on that, Mike?
Huh?
Did you get a date on that?
Yeah.
What was it? 03. 03 Indian. I had what I would consider an Indian signal, but it's not, unless it's a big one. Big old flattened one. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Tag of some sort. Have no clue. Got a little bit of aluminum look to it, so not sure what that is. Might have something on it, but probably not. It's probably just junk. A lot of holes in it. Anyway, we'll go on. Well, it just had about a 6-7 inch signal right here. Good signal. There's a lot of iron on that side, which I already pulled one nail out, but it's just a wheat cent. But still, the fact that it's picking it out, there's a good signal, and as I isolated it, it became better and better. So anyway, happy with that. Another wheatie. Well, I'm working right up here against the yucca, a little park bench here in front of this big old tree. Had a 7880 signal, and I think I got a soap token, but I'm not sure. I've seen them like this before. It's aluminum. Probably is good for some kind of cake. Not the cake I like, but the cake of soap. Notice to something. This token, 10 cents only. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Let me clean it up and I'll get right back. Alright, well, I was correct. It is a soap token. Get it right there where you can see it. Notice to druggist. This token, redeemable for 10. Oh, you guys can read it. Why am I reading it to you? Anyway, it's the Colgate Palmolive Peat, which, if you go in and research, it was Colgate Palmolive Peat only for a certain amount of time, so you can get an idea how old this token is. So, anyway, dental cream. That's what it's for. Woohoo! Well, Mikey was just talking about changing over to another program, and I was finishing up. I got 2 passes here, and had a good tight signal here. Ring up 71, 72. It's bigger than a quarter. I'm not sure if it's a button. Or a washer, a squared washer maybe. If that's even a thing.
What is it?
I'm not sure, Mike. It's brass. I think it's just junk. Anyway, it'll be my junk. Mikey's being all secretive over there. I know he's busting wheats. Last count he had 5, and I think I just tied him or went up one. This is either number 5 or number 6 for me. So 1917. Nice old one. Hopefully we can get on some more. Well, would you look at that? I think the Anfibio likes the snow better than old Jeff does. Dug a flat dime, and then right against the sidewalk strip here, I dug this wheat scent. Can't tell a date on it, but that's my second target of the day. Trying to keep my feet dry. Mikey's working over there, and house was built early 1900s, so hopefully we can get on some goodies. Well, I was trying out in this area right here, and old Mikey's still in the front yard, and he just gave me the call. So he's got a little silver action going. So he's right up against the sidewalk here. Let's walk over and see. I took my glove off, and that might have been dumb. Ooh, it's cold. It's supposed to be a high of low 30s. He's wearing his Crocs today, like a knucklehead. Oh, he's got a quarter too.
I think it's silver, don't you?
Oh boy, it looks like it. It looks like it for sure. What do you think it is? You want me to spray it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want me to get wet.
I just don't get any back spray on me. Oh, back spray.
Washington?
Yeah. Washington. Alright.
See how rare of a Washington it is. 40.
40. 1940.
That's good, buddy.
Alright, man.
Good job.
Wasn't that deep. I dug some zinc pennies at 5 or 6 inches.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Alright, let's go on.
Congrats. Well, old Mike and I have moved on. We're hunting a house that was built in 1909, and a lot of trash, let me tell you. I went around back and it said beep beep beep, came up against this tree right here and had a deep signal, and I just fished it out. Now again, I'm learning the Anfibio. You see it right there. This is a 68, 69, and I'm hoping it's an Indian. It doesn't have to be. Could be a wheat, could be a zinc. You guys see, it is an Indian. Look at that. I've yet to get over a piece of silver with this Anfibio yet. Not the machine's fault. Totally Jeff's fault, but can't get a date on it real quick. Let me see what I can do with my finger real quick.
Yeah.
Now let's take a look at her. Not gonna do any good. Give it a little kiss real quick. That stuff is stuck on, so I can't even get it off with my fingernail. I'm gonna have to. Well, I might have done it there. Maybe. You guys tell me. Oh, something. Oh, baby. 19oh whatever. Anyway, happy as all get out. Well, I rechecked the hole, which was right here. I fluffed it back out, had another signal, and it popped out another coin. This one does not feel Indianish, but I've been wrong a lot of times in my life. I'm hoping this is one of them. You guys see anything on it? Hit it on my britches real quick. Yucky, what is that? Anybody? Anybody? It was just as deep, if not a little bit deeper than. Anybody calling it yet? I think that might be the top to the shield, maybe? I'm not even sure. Let me hit it with the pick real quick and see what I can come up with. Well, okay, I scratched around on it and scratched around on it. The other one wound up being a 1905, and then this one is a straight up 1900. Hopefully you can see that. 1900, so it had some junk on it. I might have to hit that with the Andre pencil when I get home, but happy as all get out. Well, once again, I had to open the hole. I went ahead and stuck my pin pointer in before I got up this time, and as you can see, another one popped out. That one was down there. I'm guessing it's going to be another Indian. Let's see if this one is older, we're hoping. I'm not ever going to complain on an Indian. Even a 09 I would be happy with. And this one, I believe, oh boy, I am not 100% sure. It's got to be. I would think it'd have to be an Indian being up in there. I'm putting a good scrub into it now. You guys are going to have to help me. Oh, there we go. I dipped it in the snow here, then rubbed it on my legs, and it is an Indian. Not sure the date on this one though. You guys make it out? If I can get it to focus. There we go. No. It's going to take a little bit more cleaning. So let me do that and I'll come right back. Alright, I'm not sure if that helped at all. It could be an 08. I'm not sure. When I get home I'll clean it up and let you know. Happy as I'll get out. 3 in 1 hole. Woo! Well, we're on to another house. This one built in 1907. A nice gentleman in there. And anyway, had a deep signal. Popped it out. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at it right there. Now I think it's got something on it. I was thinking it was a coin like 2-cent size, but now I see, oh wait, what is it? Junk? What is it? Oh, it's a button. Oh, cool. This would be a civilian coat button of some sort, even though it's got the anchor. This is, I believe, civilian of some sort. Actually, it looks like a collar stud. Huh. Not sure. Pretty cool, though. I like finding stuff like that. Alright, I am on the very far side of this property right here. Came back, swinging the Anfibio, had an 85, 87 signal. It was pretty deep. I say pretty deep. 6 inches. Not terribly deep, I guess, but anyway, popped it out, and check this out. It's a big old something. I don't know what. It could be a washer. No. Just going to be junk. Had some kind of a purpose, though. I'll guarantee you that. Can't tell if it's got anything on there or not. Oh well, it's a nice target. Well, we're on our last permission of the night. Mikey's over there behind the tree. You can see him there. This yard has been hunted. We knocked before. Talked to the old owner. He had sold it, and so now we talked to the new owner. But even though it's hunted, check that out, guys. I have tied him now, 2 to 1. See if we can get a date on it. I can't see it. Probably not an old one. Right here beside the sidewalk. So anyway, now I'm tied up 2 to 2, and I'm gonna put it on him hard. He's still hiding behind the tree, but I dug that first weed about right there. Came here, boom, hit another one. Not sure on the age on this one either, but definitely a wheat scent. 3 to 2. It's gonna be the upset of the century. Just popped another one right here, up by the flower beds. This one looks to be a little bit older. Good green tone to it. So maybe see a date there. Nah, I can't get it, but anyway, it's 4 now. 3 in this yard. Woohoo! Well, working right past the entryway, and I got another old wheat, guys. Huh. It's a nice green one. Can't tell the date on it, but hopefully it's a good one. Teens, maybe a 16? I don't know. Anyway, putting it on him. He's dug a lot of holes though, so I'm not sure what he's got going on. We'll check in a little bit later. Well, I finally think I have settled into some settings on the Anfibio that I really like, because I've got the machine quieted down and have some things working pretty good. You can see right there, I got another one. I believe it's another wheat. Should be. Should be another wheat. Could be an Indian, I guess. But I think I see Lincoln's head right there. Or I see 1 cent right there, so we know it is another wheat cent. Cow killing him now. Woohoo! Mikey's out there finishing his side, the sidewalk, and I came back here past this sidewalk on his side. He hadn't hunted over here yet, but he's gonna wish he had. Last check-in I was up 2, now 3. Loving it. Hey Mikey, you need to dig the shallow targets on your side. I'm doing some handiwork on him right here, guys. Let me see if I can find it. It was laying somewhere right here on top. Oh, right here. It was laying right here on top. I picked it up, gave it one wipe, and I went, oh, hey, look. That's a 1960 Roosevelt dime. It's silver. I sat there and I looked at it, and he said, is it? I said, I think it is. And I wiped the side, and I said, well, there's no copper on that. I think it is. So I had to get the phone out and check the date. But, guys, that's my actual first wild silver with the Anfibio. And me and the Anfibio, hey, we're buds now. We're starting to figure things out. Starting to like each other a little bit more than we did. It's kind of like Mike. It took a while for him to grow on me too. Now he's just a big growth. Well, now I'm just scolding Mikey. I told him, I said, why didn't you dig that? Because it was on top of the ground over there, that rosy. I come around here and this thing went, in case y'all don't know, this thing is fast processor wise. Here, I'm going to put this back. I'm going to cover it up dirt wise like it was, as much as it was, which wasn't very much. And it was sitting like, well, it was actually sitting right here. You can see right there. It was sitting right there. And I'm going to turn off my headphones. And I know, sorry about the rig there. Hear all that iron in there? That thing is just absolutely picking it apart in there. I'm happy as all get out right now. Because look, it's a Merc. And I haven't got the squirty squirt out for myself. Because I just had a rosy. Got to break it out for Mikey. Here we go. It's probably pretty washed off, no deeper than it was. We had snow when we started this morning, guys. Here, let me get that dirt off of it. Off of my fingers, too. You guys see a date? 30, am I seeing 36, guys? 36. And 0 mint mark, so 36 Merc. That's my second ever silver. I think the Anfibio was just waiting for me to start complimenting it, and then it got busy, so there we go. Woohoo! Mike and I are both making a living now checking up on him. He got a 60 signal that I absolutely skipped. He dug it at 1.5 inches, 1875 Indian. So I come around here, I had a 67, 68 signal, and I see I just pulled it out with this clump. Haven't got it out yet. I don't know. It's probably, mine probably won't be. It was a 67 though. Oh, it is an Indian. Well, I'll be doggone. Mine was an Indian too, Mike. Ooh, Mikey might have a nickel in with his. See if we can get a date off this. I hope mine's as close to being as old as his. 98. 1898. Woohoo. That's Indian number 4 today. 2 silvers. Man. Anfibio's working overtime. Woohoo.
The holiday season is upon us. What does that mean? It means dealers are throwing out some holiday specials. And I just got one. It's not even on the website yet, but I wanted to throw it out to you. Those of you who are interested in a Simplex, you're not going to want to miss this deal. A Simplex with the wireless headphones, a Nokta Makro premium digger, hand digger. Also has a Nokta Makro pinpointer, and also a security lanyard for the pinpointer, a dig bag, a carry bag, like a backpack as well. Anyway, it's over $550 worth of gear, and you're not going to believe the special that I can get you. Here's my email address right down below here, plugmasterford@gmail.com. If you want to know anything about the details on it, if you're ready to purchase one, let me know and I'll get you set up.